Alright, so in this video, I wanted to upload a fight from earlier in Season 4. I actually got to take the Dormammu final boss with my Red Hulk. So you can see I actually have Red Hulk with Captain America Infinity War and OG Cap that I brought for this war. And that's the synergy that applies a passive 50% weakness. So if I was to take degen damage, that damage is reduced 50%, and any block damage I take is also reduced 50%. So it's a pretty cool synergy. It makes Red Hulk really, really strong, especially against Mystic champions. You can see the boost I had. I used a 30% champ boost and then just the little 30 unit boost. So I didn't think I really needed to boost that much for this fight. I thought it would be a pretty straightforward fight. I did use a combat regen. That was honestly just because I had, I think, 2 in overflow. You certainly wouldn't actually need it for this fight. One thing I did, though, is I actually took off dexterity. So the way Dorm's degen works is you get degen applied whenever you gain a buff. And the only buff Red Hulk can ever gain is dexterity. So without dexterity, you actually can never trigger Dormammu's degen. And without his degen, he really is not that hard to fight, especially he also will never gain any Mystic Dispersion because, again, Red Hulk doesn't have any buffs, and without dexterity, there's no way for him to gain power from Mystic Dispersion. So the entire fight is basically just hit him, and bait his special one. You can evade his special one just by dashing back twice. You don't need dexterity to avoid his SP1. And same thing with his heavy. Once they've changed his heavy, like a few months back, you can just dash back once, and that's sufficient. I would not be able to evade his SP2. So if he got to 2 bars of power and used his special 2, there would be no way for me to evade it because I don't have dexterity. So I would have just had to kind of stand there and block it, which wouldn't have been too big a deal. You can see the block damage I'm taking is basically nothing. I think I'm still at 93% health, and we're almost 2 minutes into the fight. I did have the combat regen though, but you can just see like the blocked hits are pretty much not doing anything. This is probably the kind of most straightforward Dormammu fight I've ever had. I think that blocked hit on his SP1 did like 700 damage. You can see even the blocked hits are 400 or 500, so the block damage is basically non-existent. So really straightforward fight, but I wanted to upload it. I just thought it was cool.